I'll do. 1 minute. Please observe, sir. Here is another one command line section. We tried with the S3 bucket, all the options. We configured. We tried the EC2 instance also. Then we didn't try about the IAM. How to create IAM user at all. We started directly the roles at that time. Roles and cross account role. Right. Yes, sir. Access from one account to another account. Access from service to service also we tried. But before doing, instead of doing IAM, I'm going to do today itself. But before that, we start these two. EC2 install is started, and IAM we have a 4 to 5 command that we'll try to end the session. Getting my point, please keep your mind here now. Command line. Till now, at least we discussed about 15 to 16 to 17 examples. We created a bucket, we listed the bucket, we uploaded a file, we deleted a file, we uploaded it, we moved a file, etc. We moved a file, and we created a we checked the what are the types of EC2 instance available, and also we tried in Windows also. I done in Linux, you have done in the Windows also. Yes, sir. Next, we discussed the what the stopped EC2 instances. How to know the running EC2? IAM, we need to create a user. We need to set a password. We need to assign the policy. How to do that one we'll discuss. But before that, let's start in the EC2. At by end of the session, until 15 minutes, we'll discuss about the command. Getting my point, sir? We'll start from point to point. We go very much. So, EC2 is a service which is responsible for managing the service. It can be Linux server, it can be Ubuntu server, it can be Mac server, it can be Oracle Linux, Google Linux, Amazon Linux, whatever it is. EC2 is a service responsible for managing the. Okay. To create a server, to carry on server, what are the things we require? Let's list it out one by one, then we'll discuss one by one. Let's not creating server. First we'll discuss. What are the things we require to create on server? What are the things required to create on server? So it can be physical server, it can be virtual server, it can be cloud server, whatever it is. To create on server, what are the things you require? Linux server, storage, correct. Storage. Next up. RAM. Next up, sir. CPU. Good. Next. Next, sir. Let's take away Linux server only. Next time, Beko. Storage bantu, CPU bantu, RAM bantu. Next up. OS. Super. OS. That is nothing but a ISO file. ISO file, sir. RHCL 6.3, 7.9, we use it, right? That's the ISO. Next. If you connect a Linux server, what the port are you using? Port number 22. SSH port number. Yes, sir. Next, we need to do the network configuration. This is all the basic thing to create, required to create a server. Yes or no, sir? Yes, sir. Now, what is the RAM and CPU in AWS? I'm telling. It will be covered under instance type. Instance type. Storage also will come an instance type only, but we can add additional storage that will cover as the EBS, or I can tell as a instance setting. Next, what is ISO file? RHEL 6.3 ISO. Yes, sir. With Linux we required. RHEL 7.9 we use it. Yes, sir. Other the Windows only varute. Correct, sir. That will covered under the AMI. Amazon machine image. Amazon machine image. CPU, RAM covered instance type, storage, EBS and instance settings all barutte. ISO vandu AMI. That's the next SSH configuration. 22 port. Yes, sir. That will come under security group. Yes, sir. 22 port. Allow, deny, ella madidalla. Right now only allow, but deny will come under NACL. That we'll discuss it later. One network configuration madidhi gotta, sir. ETC config network script IFCFG etho file. Yes or no? Permanent IP. DHCP to static. How to set the permanent IP? That is network settings. Come under VPC. Virtual private cloud. Getting my point, sir? This is all the setup. Any server? This is all things required. Getting my point, sir? Understanding? Yes or no? We created last time also Linux server. We directly done. Today we go to start the EC2 concept. Step by step explanation. Now there will be a lot of the instance types of instance types are there. You will be the memory based general purpose will type. Memory based, processor based, and compute based. EC2 instance create ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. Okay. For another one thing, important thing. To log into Linux server, we require password, sir. Yes or no? Here password is replaced by PEM key. PEM key generate ಮಾಡಿದ last class, sir. Yes, sir. PEM key generated. PEM. To log into Linux server, we require password. AWS default ಆಗಿ password enable ಇರಲ್ಲ. We going to break our password also. We going to set a password also. That how to do, I'll tell you. Default login for AWS EC2 instance is PEM key. With a private key, we need to browse that file and we need to give. How to break enable password also, I'm going to tell you. No need to worry much about it. Clear, sir? Now, lot of the instance types. It's a general server. It's a general server. It's used for day-to-day activity. Not a very highly traffic website. It's a website. Sometimes user will log in and use it. Minimum server. Correct? That will come under the general purpose EC2 instance. Where the more capacity is required, more memory. One server requires a lot of RAM. Lot of RAM consumption is there. What is the one user is browsing one thing. Next time will come. You should take from previous session stored. That means memory. We have a different type of EC2 instance, sir. One is general purpose, that is a day-to-day activity. Memory based, where it consumes a lot of memory. Not about speed I'm talking. What is the browse activity will do that will keep in cache, you should reclaim it. When any user coming in, you should suggest the pages. That is the memory based. What type of server you are using, you should decide. Whether your server is a memory based server or CPU based server or compute based. Getting my point, sir? Memory based, then you say the memory based. Correct? If it is a general purpose EC2 instance, starting with the instance type, sir. T in the starter, T or A. Memory based start with R. Compute based start with C. Core based will tell you. Core based not a specific thing. Sometimes it will share with E to Z. That will tell. Any instance type starting with T. That is general purpose. Memory based R. I written everything, sir. Don't need to worry about it. Process based starting with E or Z. Sometimes change. Compute based C. I repeat once again. General is a general website. Day-to-day activity. We're not going to have more traffic there. General purpose is the service bus, general purpose. Any instance, you need to decide when you're building a server, you should decide, check with your architect team, what type of server we are creating. Whether it requires more RAM, more CPU, or more compute. What is more compute also, I'll tell you, don't worry. Right? More memory requirement. What are the things the user is browsing? You should keep in a cache, but it should immediately display. That is memory. You have processor base. In game server. You should process video games or any games you play, it should process very much faster. Core processor is used for processing the server in the higher rate, in higher speed. When you require any server to processing very much fast, that is processor. Getting my point, sir? You want this? Understanding? Compute base, suppose. Where the CPU, RAM, and storage? We are on the Google Drive. Everyone uploading the files and folder. Everyone uploading the files and folder. You are 10 GB free is that next to another 30 minutes it can be 10 GB get full because across the world everyone using. Yes sir. Google Drive upload ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ನೀವು Google Drive some storage Google alone storage ಇರಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes sir. Google also has some storage. Even cloud also that is also storage only. Everyone uploading that's the time multiple servers need to be created of the same configuration. That is compute. Understanding? Yes. This decision you need to decide by discussing with your architect team what type of server you. They should give actually, you know better. They will only give. Before sending a requirement, they should give. Artha aita idu? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, clear, sir. Now, first we're not going to create a server. First, everything I written in detail, sir. 1 second, sir. I'll show you this also better. See, sir. Instance type, as much I can writing. I written here, instance type, general purpose. It's all my handwritten. General purpose servers, what are the things? Start with the compute, start with C, memory, start with R. Getting my point, sir? Understanding, sir? Okay, and I pasted a lot of the links also, which are all the useful for referring. I don't want you to refer any Google or anything. So only what are the links I referred, which are the things useful, I pasted the links in the notes also. Linux, I written everything command wise. Sir. Here, I need to write the theory and you can't compare my Linux notes with AWS notes. Linux will be with the upstream notes, that will be very much good. But here, as much I written because here I can't write with right click, left click and all. What are the things I can do? Main topics I written there. Getting my point, sir? Now, next we first will go with the creating the server, then we'll come back to one by one. Click on the EC2. Before that, yeah, click on the EC2, sorry. Click on the EC2. Okay. Left hand section. Yeah, click on that instance type, sir. Yeah, click on the instance type. You're getting a search option here. Yeah, search option, sir. Yeah. You're getting all the details. Architecture, availability zone, course, everything you're getting here. Yes or no? Getting my point, sir? Oh. What type of server you require, you can decide. What type of server? Suppose I required a server of the instance available storage only. 1 second. Let me take the memory. I required this, sir. I required the server with a capacity of greater than 50 GB. See, sir. How can I do? 50 GB. Running a server list whose memory is greater than 50 GB. Getting my point, sir? Correct? And this core processor. 4 second, right? Course. Yeah. Course. Greater than is equal to 4. I'll give. I got everything. Yes, sir. And I want the server at 64-bit, 32-bit in the design. How to uname -R. Kernel version. Uname -M. to know whether server is 64-bit or 32-bit. Here I have option called architecture, sir. Architecture is equal to ಇಲ್ಲ option ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ 64-bit ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇಕು. i386, i686, 32-bit. Yes, sir. I want 64-bit only. I got only 64-bit now. Correct? I want the instance type should be general purpose. Instance family ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Anything start with T is a general purpose. I will start with T. ಆ T ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನಾನು. Correct? I want the instance family. ಇವಾಗ instance type T general type ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. T2.micro. If you get the general architecture giving particular instance type, you can directly select this only. Correct? Under instance type of this also, I want this type of architecture. Memory ನಂಗೆ 50 GB ಇರಬೇಕು, greater than 50 GB. Core ಬಂದು 4 greater than 4 core. Then I'm going to use it. Correct? I want to T2.micro. No matching. Since that condition not satisfied, I'm going to remove this thing. It's not a free version. T2.micro is a free. Getting my point, sir? This is the thing. If I give T2, I'll getting this type of architecture. I got all count. LFC in the start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ compute based, sir. T in the start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ general. R in the start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ memory. Understanding my point? This is how we can segregate what is the capacity we have. What type of EC2 instance you require? First, you need to get the report from architect team. I require this much MB, this much GB, this much core. What type of family it should be? Whether it's a compute based or memory based. Compute based C in the start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. C ಒಂದು R ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ memory based. Getting my point, sir? Understanding? Yes or no? Getting, sir? Correct. This is the way you going to decide first instance type, then we going to create a server. In Linux ಅಲ್ಲಿ not in AWS, not in Linux. In AWS, sir, we won't get particular size. Suppose you 49 GB. We can't get like that. Already predefined, there may be 40 GB can be, there may be 45 GB, there may be 50 GB. You can't get the exact requirement what you want. There may be less or greater. Correct? If you require 49, you can't get 49. You may get 50 or 45. Correct? That customized option is not available in AWS. But that option is available in GCP, Google Cloud. Azure don't have. Azure leave it. That is always. Right, sir? Understanding my point, sir? Getting? Now we're going to create a server. We're going to create a free type, sir. Other type also we can select. These are only free. This is only a free. Rest of the things also you can use it, but it's chargeable. Right, sir? Understanding, sir? Yes, let's start it. If you're using this thing, sir, it is free. It's a free tier. Until 750 GB become free, that is not going to charge. If it exceeds that one, then it's going to. Clear? We're going to create a first server, then we decide one by one. Click on the instances. Click on the launch instance. Hope everyone installed the mobile XTEM, sir. I installed before 2 class only. Mobile XTEM. Can lifted all installed, sir. Mobile XTEM, sir. Before 2 class I told, sir. Okay. Mobile XTEM, sir. Before 2 weeks I told. Come back here now. Come back. Don't click. Rahul, concentrate. Yeah. Come back, sir, here now. Click on the instance. Click on launch instance. Everyone clicked. Everyone done, sir? Observe now, please. Come back. What's the date today? 30. Let's create a one, sir. December 1. Any name you can give. That doesn't matter. December 1 instance or anything you can give. Then, sir, drag down. He'll not, sir. This is the main thing. What type of server you require? This is the main thing, sir. AMI and the option is yeah. AMI option, sir. This is the thing where you're going to decide which type of OS you require. You require Red Hat Linux, you require Amazon Linux, you require Windows, you require Ubuntu, you require Debian, this you're going to select. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? Yes or no, sir? This is the thing where you're going to decide. Here, they are using Amazon. They want to sponsor their products only. They're not going to free version for other products. They want to market their product, so they're forcibly done free version of their products only. They're not going to, because Red Hat is on the owner, Red Hat out payment, because Red Hat is not their Amazon product. Red Hat Linux only, that also, but I'm telling you, getting sir, Amazon Linux 2020 is better than this thing, sir. Throughout the course, sir, we are not going to use, this is the still is R&D is going on this version. Click on this Amazon Linux 2 anta sigute second. Amazon Linux 2 AMI anta idea, second one. Yes or no? Select that one, sir. Throughout the course, you're going to use this only. Amazon Linux 2 AMI. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Done, sir. Super. Come back now. Come back. Drag down. 64 bit select ಆಗಿದೆ already. Instance type, sir. This is the main thing. Instance type ಇದೆಯಾ? T2.micro free eligible. If you select any other thing, it won't be free. You can select any other thing also. I'm not telling you can't create. We can create, but it's chargeable. Correct? We select T2.micro. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ CPU ಬಂದು 1, memory ಬಂದು 1 GB ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Yes, sir? No. Drag down. Keep a login. This is same as a password. This is same as a password which you're using for login. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ sir? Correct. Keep a wall not came for last class. Last class wall not came. You people not created keep it. Watch your recording and done. Keep it. Super. That's okay. Click on this key pair. You'll be getting the key pair what you created. November 23 ಅಂತ create ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ mostly. ಯಾರ create ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ November 23 ಹೇಳಿ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ who are not getting? Okay. Who are not getting? Click on create new key pair. Who are not getting? Click on create new key pair. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್? Click on OK. Okay, I will also do. You no need to. Other people no need to do. ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್? ಆಯ್ತಾ? Click on create key pair. That's it. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Click on create new key pair. name here only the. Keep name anything. For today's date you can give. Your wish. Today's date you can give. December 1 or something. Whatever. Name ಕೊಡಿ, create ಕೊಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Name ಕೊಟ್ಟು create ಕೊಡಿ sir. ಆಯ್ತಾ? People are not done sir. Yes or no? Okay. I'm not going to create. Done. Now it will automatically select here sir for you. Select ಆಯ್ತಾ? Select ಮಾಡಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು. Yes or no? All done sir. Last bench Prajwal. Done sir. Anyone required help? Let me know. All done sir. Yes. Drag down. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. VPC ನೋಡಿ, ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಮೈ ನೋಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸರ್? Yeah, this one. Yes sir. Network settings I told. Yes sir. This network setting is handled by the VPC. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದೆ. Network setting. Defaultly VPC automatically when you create AWS account, automatically one virtual private network will be created for your AWS EC2 instance to manage it. But coming next week or maybe next week only, we're going to create our custom VPC also. We're going to create our custom VPC. We're going to create our own network. Everything we're going to do. That's all. Ilene select ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ right now. Default VPC selected. Let it be the same. No preference. That also give auto assign enable ಇದೆ. Automatic public IP enable ಆಗಬೇಕು because we are not connecting inside AWS office. We are connecting from outside. So there should be one public. Please observe here. 1 second, sir. This auto assign public IP should be enabled, sir. If you not enable, sir, you're not able to connect the AWS EC2 instance over internet. We are not sitting in AWS office. We are sitting in the remote we need to connect over internet. Or auto and public IP should be enabled. If you not enable this thing, you're getting only private IP. The private IP will be accessible only inside the AWS network only. Clear? Understood? VPC is the network. What is subnet? You're going to get to know. Don't worry about it. I'm going to discuss about what is VPC, what is private. That's separately. I'm going to discuss. 2 and half same only. Clear? The next one, the port number. Default security group, default port number for SSH is 22. Yes or no, sir? Drag down. Security group anta idea illi nodi. Allow SSH traffic anta idea. SSH traffic andre 22. SSH traffic andre 22. That's it, sir. Leave it. Come down. This and all you leave it. Configure storage automatically. Defaultly 8 GB will be assigned as a local storage. 8 GB create agirutte. The number of instances, how many instances you required, you can give. But we are not going to do now. Click on launch instance. Sir. 1 GB for RAM. This is storage, hard disk. Clear, sir? This for storage, sir. How many instances you require, you can select, but better you create only 1 instance. If you want future, you can create 2 to 3 also. Clear, sir? Click on launch instance. Click on launch instance. Now server will be created. This is the first server we are creating. Step by step. Last week also created a server, but we didn't discuss in much detail. We just created. All done. Created, sir. This part. Madam. Python. You're not updated. That's it, only the time. Done, sir? No. Come back here now. Now, click on this one. It's open in a new. It open in a new tab. Now I'll get the EC2 server details. Okay, sir. Clear. Now click on this thing, sir. Click on this thing. Click on this thing. Done, sir. Getting this side. Understanding? Yes, sir. See, sir, yeah. We'll discuss one by one. Before that, first let's connect the server, then we'll discuss detail. First we'll discuss, then we'll connect better. See, sir, yeah, now. This is the instance ID. This is the public IP. We enabled autos and public IP. Enable ಮಾಡಿದಕ್ಕೆ public IP ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Enable ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ public IP ಬರಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ one server created, you can't make it again enable. One server got created, you can't change it. Getting my point, sir? It should be enabled. That's the thing, you got public IP. It enable ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ IP ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. IP ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are not able to connect the server. Because you're connecting from outside. Only private IP will be inside the network. This can be accessed only inside the AWS network. We are not in AWS network. We are connecting over internet. That's the thing we have done a public IP. Getting my point, sir? Next, nodi. Instance chat running aitiyara. Is the public DNS name? Is the private DNS name? That's okay. That's not important for me. This is the VPC, sir. Network configuration, what we use. Yes, sir. Our network configuration only subnet we selected here. No, automatically selected default. What is subnet? I'm going to tell you. Don't worry about it. This is a subnet. Come down. Drag down. Details ಆಯ್ತು. AMI. Amazon Linux to select ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ. RHL 6.3 ISO, RHL 7.9 ISO ತರಾನೇ AMI. This is the thing which is going to create a particular server OS. Understanding my point, sir? This is the AMI. That's enough for me. Launch time. This is the launch time when it got created. Keep pair. Number 23, yeah. What is the thing we're using? Yes, sir. No. This and all not required. These are the capacity what we use it, sir. CPU, everything. Clear? Next, I'll drag up. Next, I'll go for important status and alarm that will covering CloudWatch. Click on security. Click on security, sir. This is, I need to explain a little bit. Click on security. Maharajra, here and clicked on security. You'll get a security group, sir, here. Correct? Let's click Madi. Click right click and opening tab. New tab. Opening new tab, sir. Maharajra, sir. Click on security, get a security group. Here and doing right. Yes, sir. I need to explain a little bit. This security group, which is used to allow what are the connection you need to allow for the server. We allow 22 port allow SSH connection tick ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದು ನಮ್ SSH ಅಂದ್ರೆ 22 ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು, but very defined. It will come in here. Please observe. Please don't fix, sir. Don't fix, sir. Here and click on that one. Now you can observe here. The security group name, inbound rules ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Inbound rules ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ rules ನೋಡಿ. Security group ID ಇದೆ SSH type SSH. ಇದೆಯಾ? Next. Source drag ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0.00 ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Yes, sir. What does it mean? This is the main thing you should know. Everyone seeing right? Everyone observing in your laptop also you're doing right? Getting my point, sir? Correct? Security group, please. Security group defaulting, all the ports will be denied. So by using security group, we can only allow, we can't deny. How to allow, how to deny, both options will come in tackle. Network access control list. Security group is designed only for allowing the connection. Default agi security group alli ella port to deny ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Nothing will be allowed. What you want to allow, that you need to do. Add rules ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, edit inbound rules ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? What is 0.00? This is the important. The 0.0 only, it makes it as a public network. Suppose I have a Linux server. I want to allow, we have a lot of location, HCL technology which I am working. We have office in HCL Technology Manager Tech Park is there, and what is the Electronic City is there, Jigani is there, Whitefield is there. Correct? Particular server should be able to access only from Manager Tech Park. Understand my point? At that time, I'm going to take the Manager Tech Park gateway IP. I'm going to mention that type. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? 0.0 ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕಾರಣ it can be accessible across the world anywhere if you hang up MG. Yes or no? Getting my point, the 0.0 the public. If you want to allow only from Indian network, India ಒಂದು gateway IP ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ IP mention ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Getting my point, sir? ಮಾತಾಡಿ. Yes, sir. Pick up. Then sir, it allowed. Now, please observe now. No, you don't need to do, just I'll do. Please, just observe. Please observe. I'm going to show you how. ಇಲ್ಲಿ SSH ಚಾಲೂ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಹೌ ಟು ಆಡ್ another. I want to allow HTTP also. HTTP for 80 web page. I'm going to click on add, or you don't need to do. I select here. I'm going to cover this topic. Don't worry. HTTP select ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ automatic 80 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ enable ಆಗಿದೆ 80. I want to allow everywhere. This web page should be accessed everywhere. 0.0 ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ this web page should be accessed only inside BSN technology. BSN technology IP I'm going to do. This we're going to do. We're going to launch a web page, everything that no need to do right now. I just shown you. Security group place it's a stateful. What the port you allow in inbound, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ inbound ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ inbound outbound ಎರಡು ಇದೆ. What the port you mentioning inbound, automatically it will be allowed in outbound also. Inbound ಅಂದ್ರೆ from outside we're getting an input. From server going outside, that is the outbound. Right? I need to, Rahul is calling to me. Now inbound connection from Rahul to me. I am speaking with him. connection, the network should proper from my end also to transmit there. Yes, sir. That will come output. The security group is a stateful. What are the port number? What are the traffic? Traffic failure to traffic. SSL traffic. Which are the traffic allowed in inbound? It is automatically allowed in the outbound also. In security group, we can't deny. It only possible allow. Default ಎಲ್ಲ deny ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ port allow ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ edit ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That we going to do also. No need to very right now. Clear, sir? Important things I need to show you guys. Next point, I'll need to go to security. The networking is nothing but VPC, what we created, what we use it. VPC network, other subnet. Getting my point, sir? VPC in that thing subnet. Getting my point, sir? Yes. How to create VPC? What is subnet? Everything we're going to discuss on VPC concept. This consider this as network setting. Security group for port allowing a traffic. Allowing a traffic. This is a network configuration. ETC syscon network script IFC Etho file ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ sir ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ಇದು network configuration. Clear, sir? This is going to do. This we done. Network interface. This you leave it. Next, for storage, we assign 8 GB of storage. That is coming here. 8 GB. Clear, sir? That is this thing. Leave it. Next, I'll go for status and alarm. This I'm not going to discuss right now, but I'm going to explain. We're going to discuss it much more in that topic in the CloudWatch. If any server, any issue, should have issue monitoring tool. Monitoring tool is used to monitor that in AWS. There is a concept called as a CloudWatch. In that, I'm going to discuss in much more in detail. This is for monitoring. Right now, you can say as a monitoring and status. Now I'll go back here. Everyone getting 2/2 check password, sir. Track money. Back bunny. 2/2 check password you should get. Yes or no? Tell me. 2/2 status check kar le. 2/2 check password. So all right, you're getting 2/2. 3/2. Who are getting 2/2? Who are getting 3/3? Who are getting? You are not selected 3.micro. You are selected any other thing. You should select T2.micro. Then you're getting that is chargeable for you, madam. People are getting 3/3. 1 second. Who are getting 3/3? Kind of here. That's okay. There's nothing issue in there. What is 3/3 also I'm going to tell you. But that instance will be chargeable for you. That instance will be people who are not selected T2. T2.micro I selected. You selected T3.micro. Yes, sir? ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ India. If in India, Mumbai, everyone try to order the things you're doing. You should be in the Mumbai location. Better. Correctly, anything you're doing now onward, try to be in the Mumbai region. Right now, what you done, that's okay. Right now, what you have done, that's okay. So wherever you created. What is the 3/3 also? I'm going to tell you. Don't worry about it. Please observe now. People, those who created in any other Ravi Kumar, any other reason, that's okay. Right now, before leaving the today class, kindly terminate the server, create on server in mobile. That also stop you. That's okay. Please come back. Come back. What is the 2/2? I tell you. That is the important thing. Please observe. Please observe. What is this? 1 second, sir. Please. Sir? No. Any server, sir? Any server which we are having, there will be one in AWS. AWS big data center, big hardware. big hardware. This is a big hardware you can see. This is a big hardware you can see. Now internet in the one server request ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Yes sir. From internet I am requesting for this 1 GB RAM, 1 core, 8 GB hard disk. I request. Linux work. Yes or no sir? 1 GB RAM, 1 core, 8 GB of storage, Linux, Amazon Linux. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ? Yes or no? This saying 100 TB. This saying 100 TB. Out of this 100 TB, it assigned the 1 GB of this thing to this server. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ sir? Yes or no? Yes sir. Any server which is getting created, that server is getting created one of the physical hardware. For you, it's a cloud. Without physical hardware, nothing going to work. We are not doing any magic here. Correct sir? ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ದಿನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳೋದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಚುವಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಗ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಹೈಪರ್ ವೈಸರ್ ಹೌದಾ? Once hypervisor is installed, it enables the big hardware to divide. Yes or no? Yes sir. Correct? On one hypervisor it enables virtualization, on that it is going to happen. You have two parts over the first. First check on the physical hardware check. If you are getting 2/2 or 3/3, that means my instance is in a good status. If you are getting 1/2, correct sir? Illandre 2/3. People are getting 3/3. For them, this condition. Normally 2/2 only. 2/2. If you getting 1/2, ಏನಂತ show? ಎರಡು check ಆಗುತ್ತೆ sir instance ಅಲ್ಲಿ. When launch in the two way, we need to determine my server is working fine or not. One first check ಬಂದು hardware check. Where my EC2 instance are launched, right? That physical hardware is in healthy condition or not. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಈ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಈ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ CPU, RAM, ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆಕ್. ಇಫ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ we are helpless, we can't do anything. We are working remotely. If we are getting 1/2, the physical hardware, any issue is there, we are not able to rectify. By using our condition, by ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇರೋದು ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ how can it determine my EC2 instance is working fine or not? If you are getting 2/2 check passed, my instance is fine. First check ಬಂದ hardware check. Anything on the physical hardware is working fine or not? Correct sir? If you are getting another check, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಇದೆಯಾ sir? That is for the instance level check. That is instance level check. Understanding my point sir? That is instance, what the instance we created, right? Now we select a VPC, create launch instance, we give instance type, AMI, everything given, right? What the input we give for instance type, what the instance configuration, that if you give correct input, if that is right, then it's going to work fine. If anything action in the issue happened in instance configuration, we can correct it. Other hardware issue adre, we are not able to. ಅರ್ಥಾಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? 2/2 check for first check for hardware configuration. System level check. System level check ಅಂದ್ರೆ instance check ಅಲ್ಲ. Where this instance has been launched on the physical hardware. That hardware, that server is working fine or not. If any issue happened there, we are not able to correct it. Correct. Second check ಬಂದು instance, what that instance we created, right? We may be selected wrong VPC. We may select a wrong AMI. Network configuration is wrong. Outside connection is blocked. That type of configuration we can able to, sometimes we are able to change it, we are able to correct it. The hardware level check we are not able to do. In this situation, what to do? Hardware ಏನೋ issue ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅವಾಗ 1/2 ಬಂತು. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? Actually it was fine. Anytime server hardware can go wrong. Manoj Kumar, sleeping sir. Something sir. Don't take support of one. Don't take support of one sir. Come back in. Now, clear? Okay, I'll observe you on the post class. Clear? Okay. You're getting 1/2 hardware version, we can't correct it. At that time, we're going to reboot the instance. We're going to restart the instance. Again, ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ 2/2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. There's no other solution. Getting my point, sir? Because the hardware reboot ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ understood my point, sir? 3/3 we are getting. That is nothing but the EBS, elastic block storage, attached storage. ನೀವು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ 8 GB ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಾಗ ಅದು ಹೆಲ್ತಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ. ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ನ್ಯೂಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ that not introduced in Mumbai. Correct? Better try with the Mumbai 3/3 also. I'm going to tell you that is the EBS volume. What you attach, that EBS volume is in good condition or not, that is clear, sir? Understanding? Yes, sir. They may ask in interview. What is the 2/2 check pass? First point. Hardware level check. Hardware and the system level check. System andre physical server where is located. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಬಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಚೆಕ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್ ಮೈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಸರ್? ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್? yes or no? Yes, sir. Now we going to log into our function by using, let's try with the mobile external. Let's try with the mobile external. Then you will. I'm not going to log in mobile external. You people going to do. No. First you give the laptop. I'm going to test the. I'm going to tell the steps. You going to continue. First open, everyone open mobile external, sir. Everyone open mobile external. Mobile external. Mobile external, sir. You all download ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? All open, sir. Take lift hand, sir. All open mobile external. Everyone. Mobile external. Please lift your hand currently. All open mobile external. Who are not installed till can lift down. Lift up. Who are not installed mobile external. Rajwal. None is not installed. Right, sir. Any other person? Ujwal. Not installed. Right, sir. So before 2 weeks, sir. Yeah, I cannot go into help. People install, they start it. Can you open mobile external? Let it open. Out of the tools. Connecting directly from EC to instance also we can do. Illa that connect option signature, sir. But that's not a good way. That's not at all a good way to work in the production. Yeah, we're going to work from outside only. Let's open, sir. Anything we are able to work, that's fine for us. Whatever it is. That's not working, then open. Don't fix, sir. It open. Started. Now, sir. Once you getting a mobile external session. Okay. Good. Now, sir. Please observe. You're getting a top section, getting the option called session. Session and the option is yeah. Everyone, don't discuss with your friends, please. Click on the session. Click on the session, sir. Now you're getting the option called SSH, Telnet, RSH. Howda? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Click on SSH. Click on the SSH. Done, sir. Who are in this page can lift your hand, sir. Super. Okay. After clicking on SSH, you'll get an option on remote host. Howda? Yes. Only in public IP. Public IP. Public IP andre yavado? We click here. This is your public IP, sir. This is my server public IP. This is my server public IP. Okay. Take the public IP. I'll tell you, don't do any other thing. Don't check any other thing. Take the public IP, specify the username anta ide. Tick ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು. Click on the specify username. You need to enter the username EC2-user. I'll write down here. Username should be EC2-user. EC2-user ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Username should be EC2-user. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Pick the specify user. EC2-user. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ sir? Yes sir. All done. Now click on the advanced settings. Click on the advanced settings. There is the option called as use private key. Yes or no? Click on advanced settings. There's an option called use private key. Click on use private key. Then there's a browse button. Click on search. Select the go to downloads. Select the pen key which you downloaded. Go to downloads. Select the go to downloads, sir. Go to download. Select the pen key which you downloaded, sir. Number 23 or whatever the thing is there. What is your pen key, madam? Anusha.pem. Yes, madam. Very downloaded, madam. It's in downloads only. Downloads. You cancel ಮಾಡಿ. After selecting the PEM key, click on OK. The server will open. Done? Then the other option not able to lock down. When you go to mobile camera, there's a two section, seven section, portable section.
ಅದೇ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಈ ಸಿಟಿ ಯಾವ even the assign ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ
One done. Done. Then if you don't have MQ, you should directly connect. I'll tell you. Now, sir, observe. 1 second. Those 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Those who are not downloaded mobile system, please observe, please observe, please observe, please. Later. No. Now, those who are downloaded, not downloaded mobile system, those who are given the wrong PIN key, those who are not have the PIN key, so there's only one option you have. Need to connect like. You need to click on connect here directly. Connect here directly. Connect. This is the one way where you can do, but this is not the feasible solution. This is not feasible. I will not suggest to use like this way because Linux is a remote. Your near launch mode is again connect option, but that's there. And my manager launched it EC2 instance Noida. He's telling me to connect now. How can I connect? Getting my point that this connect option only is available who has the access of the AWS console. My manager, my architect team has launched it, they give the IP. Then I can use. We should think as a multi-user function job. How the remote user can connect. So only we have the mobile system and putty. How to connect from putty also I'm going to tell you. Not today, future class. Mobile system, we need to use it. That's the people right now not download mobile system who are give the wrong PIN key, lost their PIN key. For this, there's only option to use. Getting my point, sir? Now we came to know, please. Now we came to know how to connect our Linux server. Yes, sir, no, sir. How to connect our Linux server? This is EC2. I'm going to connect from Ubuntu. I'm going to do from outside. Please observe. Everyone connected. Anyone? Someone. What, madam? Obre kuch irala, madam. Don't sit alone. Next up. What the?
Sir, pens to
Then wrong ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
pen condition was
ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ just wrong page ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Since you want to download heads, once you begun, you can't change your print. Lamp light. Right. Up in here, yeah. So one map here, then we have that here. Keep it keep it It's not all the including all then customer orders they can create it. So it can't be done, but we need to connect directly. Like that. Directly. It's funny. Now, let me also connect from outside. I'm not going to use the mobile system. I'm going to directly use my laptop, Ubuntu. From there, I'm going to connect. Then we perform the operation. Then we'll do one by one. Please observe, sir. Please observe, please observe, please observe. See, sir, instead of using, since you have the Windows laptop, you are using mobile system. My laptop is a Unix based, so I'm going to directly connect. How are you going to SSH connection? What is the number 23, right? What is the 23, easy to iPhone user. Please observe, sir. Don't speak, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Discussion all later, not now, please. I'm going to take my public IP. This is the way how we're going to connect any Linux server remotely. SSH. SSH username at the rate of, since I need to specify the PEM key, I use the -I option. I'm connecting. I'm giving yes. You're getting accept, right? At the time, you'll get that permission. I need to download. 1 second, sir. I need to give 400. 1 minute. Download. So, what is that? Logged in. Yes, sir. I logged in server now. Now I want to connect to login as a root. Sudo space -I. Sudo space -I will go to root. You want to check anything now? Uptime, node. Uname, node. You want to check what are the things uname -R you can do. What are the things you want to do? Any same as a Linux command, all Linux command are going to work. Yes, sir. Date you check, no? We need to check the time zone. They're not set it. It's defaultly any Linux server you're creating, sir, it will be UTC or PDD. We need to use the date command and set the time zone. That we are doing in the Linux. ln-s user share zone info date time CTL. That you want to do. Yes, sir. All connected. What, sir? EC2 user at the rate of IP, public IP. Public. Now, observe now. Current created, sir. Logged into server. Let's save the one file also. Uptime greater than /tmp out upt.txt. One file create ಮಾಡಿ. Redirect this file. Let's verify. Then I'm going to do the much more topics. One file create ಮಾಡಿ. Uptime greater than any file. That's it. All Linux command going to work, sir. Done, sir, for you. Okay. Sudo space -I try some command and uptime greater than file /tmupt.txt. Why I am doing this thing, I'll tell you. All done. All done, sir. Yes, no. Super. Now, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 second, sir. ಆಯ್ತಾ sir? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ sir, 1 second. Now, server we created. EC2 read only, EC2 full access again different. EC2 read only ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ we are able to only see the instance. You are not able to perform any action like stopping, restarting, terminating. We can't do. EC2 full access ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Correct? Now, I want to put down condition. Either read access ಬಂದು full access user level access. And ಈ server ಗೆ ಇದು full access ಇರಲಿ ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, they should not be able to stop. Even the user having easy to full access, even he is the administrator access also. Chatter command. Chatter plus I. Make the file immutable. That is for file life. But I'm telling you, nobody should be able to perform stop. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ವರ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ವರ್ ಶಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರ್ವರ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ರೀಕ್ಲೈಮ್. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಬಂದು ಡೇಂಜರ್. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್. rm-rf forward slash. What will happen? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಸರ್ವರ್ ಹೊರಟೋಯ್ತು. forward slash. ರಾಹುಲ್, good option. Yes, sir. rm-rf. Manoj. Yes, sir. RMFN full class, you are RMFN podcast. Yes, sir. You're going to delete. Root is and delete. I would say, sir. Correct? Now, I want to avoid the two. Please observe, please observe, please observe, please observe, please. I want to avoid these two operations. This particular production server, sir. Nobody should be able to stop also. Nobody should be able to terminate also. We are doing as a root user. Root user also not able to be able to. That is the security. Any server production server first we going to create. First we need to see how I can make my server secure. How can I avoid mistakes? Now ಮಾಡ್ತಾ GUI ನಾವು ರೈಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅದು ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. This command going to use this one thing. When you do in browser GUI, right? You click somewhere, it's clicking somewhere. Sometimes it happen, right? Happen or not?
Yes, sir.
When you click one time, it goes to sound. You open Instagram, sometimes open Facebook, but both are sticking together next to next. You click here, sometimes you wrongly touch your mouse there. Possible, sir? Yes, sir. That type of manual intervention I need to avoid. Command line ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಇದೇ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. This command going to perform this only. Correct? That's the thing. More the command line you're going to use, that much secure, that much credibility you're going to give. GUI anytime we are going to do mistakes. How to avoid this thing? That I'm going to tell you. Clear, sir?
No.
First I'm going to do. Please I'm going to click on. I'll do the first. Observe. I click on action. Security, not security. Sorry. Instance settings. Instance setting ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿ. I going to click on. Please observe. Change stop protection. I'm going to click on enable. That means nobody will be able to stop my server. Even person who has easy to full access also will not be able to perform. Even root user only not able to do now. After this action, I try to stop. This is a root user, sir. Root user also not able to do. Root ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇದಾಗ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. Correct? Now I'm going to do. Where is my server? December. Yeah. I click on here. Please observe. I'm going to click on state now. I try to stop. As a root I'm doing. I click on stop. What I'm getting? Cannot be stopped. This is how we can protect. ಇದು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ. Terminate also I want to avoid. I click on action, instance settings, change termination protection. ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Click on this. I click on enable. I click on save. Now refresh it better. Now I click on terminate, sir. File terminate. Now stop ಮತ್ತೆ terminate ಯಾರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸರ್ವರ್. This is how we going to secure our server. First is that setting ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ, then we'll discuss. Do it, sir. Please. Very full. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. That's okay. Can you explain anywhere that use maneuver change? Go to action, instant setting, change stop protection, first time ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಈಗ change terminate protection ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ, terminate ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಿ.
Yes.
Connect to it.
All done. Come back, Sana. Come back. Now, we are not able to, please observe. We are not able to stop the exit instance. Sorry. We are not able to stop the exit instance. We are not able to terminate the exit instance also. Yes or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now we created a EC2 server. What are steps to create a EC2 server? We came to know how to protect our EC2 server. We came to know. Correct, sir. Now I want to perform one action from the here. Nodi sir. See, stop is different. Please observe. Please. Stopping is different. Shutdown is different. Stopping is different. Shutdown is different. Stopping from the GI. Stopping is from the GI. Shutdown is from the command line. Shutdown is from the command line. Stopping the EC2 instance is from the GI. Selecting the stop EC2 instance. Shutdown is nothing but from the command line. Shutdown is nothing but the command line. From command line passing the command. Now, notice sir, really. One second. Observe here now. Observe here, please. Observe sir here. Please observe. Observe 1 second, sir, please. Here, instance setting we done. Change stop protection, change stop and change what is that? Terminal protection we done. There is another option called as say. Please observe 1 second, sir. Change shutdown behavior. Notice. Whenever you are using for testing, you are using this server for testing, sir. We are using this server for testing. When you initiate the shutdown behavior, shutdown is nothing but the from command line we passing init space 0. Init space 0 is shutdown, alt. If you do, automatically go to stop. ಅದೇ ಇದೇ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅನ್ನು GUI ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Enable. Correct? But this stop is going to work from the command line. ಅದೇ ನಾವು whenever you init space 0 from the command line, I want to terminate that server. When you can select this option. This is going to use by the end of the session. Terminate select ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು init space 0 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದು terminate ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Because of this action, it defaultly selected shutdown behavior to stop. Correct, sir? If you select this thing, whenever you initiate init space 0 from command line, it's going to terminate. Terminate we'll discuss later, not right now. I want to show you stop is not working from GI, but Same thing I'm going to do from command line. Server init space 0 ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Connection close. I'm going to refresh. It's going to stop after a few seconds. After a few seconds, it's happening from OS end. ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ ನಾವು stop from GI end. Stopping. You also try. Init space 0 from command line. Init space 0 from command line, sir. Init space 0 from command line is going to stop. Init space 0. Ilanti run level. That's up. Init space 0 from command line. Connect back just once again. Only connect ಆಗಿತ್ತಾ? Gets select, yeah. Init space 0. Root ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. Sudo space icon space icon ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ Even if page 0, then go to CI, if we go to stopper state. One. You stop it at the you need to start it to connect once again. Again start the server, sir. Again start back the server. Go to instance state, start the instance. We stop it from the command line. Again start. Start for Start back. Now I came to know what the difference. They may ask the condition different is stop and shutdown. Stop will happen from the GI. Shutdown from the OS. But endpoint what is different change shutdown behavior the stop and the continue now, right? Adke stop ಆಗ್ತದೆ terminate ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ terminate. That all we going to do end of the Understood? Internet issue ಇದ್ರೆ internet issue ಇಲ್ಲ we can this the AWS completely depend network connectivity relaunch ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಓದಾದೆ ಸೆಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಶಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಐತಿ ಸರ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಐಟಿ 23 na 21 mobile to
Top it, right? Okay. Drop money. Nothing stuff like that. Basic. But then I equal zero. Stop it. Start money with it. Start money. That's why. Again, we need to connect this.
Mobile output install mobile ನೀವು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ Public IP, there's a possibility of changing. Keep this in mind. We are not bought any IP. Nobody going to give a free service. Sir, now once you reboot your server, reboot can have the same IP. Reboot instances, there are chances of getting the same IP. When you stop and start, there can't be same public IP. Private IP will be same. But private IP is not connect madakalo. Yes, sir. Nikhil Kumar, Nikhil or Rakesh, what is it? Rakesh. IP change agidella, sir. Huh? Let me start it. Here you log into server. I also log in. Abza now. You're logged in, sir. You're logged in. You're logged into server. Tell Lifter and Duva logged into server, sir. Please. You're logged into server once again, please. I'll give 1 minute. Please log into server. Sleeping better. Friend in deep sleep better. Regular key. Now, come back here now. Please observe, please observe, please observe. Now, come back here now. Now, who all connected server can lift your hands up? Oh. Now, we're going to launch one web page. We're going to launch a web page, sir. Web page with the content. Then we're going to access Linux. What is this, sir? M install HTTPD. Then we went to etc HTTP config HTTP config ali virtual host domain name everything mentioned launch it. In Linux we have done a complete one class for that, but here very easy. Here very easy. You won't get a much understanding what we are doing. But Linux we went to configuration file, you edited, we have domain redirected, alias we done. Yes or no, sir? Yes or no? Web page, web server configuration, web page. Same thing, going to do it here also. Correct? Please do one. Please observe now. Come back, sir, please. Now, let me open. Launching a web page. First, we're going to require the package. HTTPD package backup. Correct? What is the port number? 80. 80 port number. HTTP packet. First, we'll install a packet. Then we'll discuss. Everyone should do, sir. Please concentrate here. Go to server. Yum install httpd-y. Execute this command. Yum install httpd-y. Yum install httpd-y. Yes, sir. Wi-Fi recording install the package. Yum install httpd-y, sir. Yum install. You should be as a root user. You should do it as a root user. Execute this command first. Execute this command first, sir. Who all install get lifted and sir. Now, please observe. Please observe. Please observe. Please observe. Come back here now. Satya and friends. Hands up. Come back. Your name Santosh, no sir. What is mean? Akash. Okay. Come back here now. Now, I want to please observe. I want to please observe, sir. Now, we install the packet. We need to start we need to create a web page, right? For that, where we mentioning content. /var www HTML. Go to this part, sir. cd/var www HTML. cd/var www HTML. What the thing you want to do? If you know HTML language, you can write a code. You can build your own web page. Correct? We'll write a normal thing. I'm going to do one normal testing echo. What is the date? What? First web page I'll write. If you want in iPad texture, like a bigger, bolder thing, I can write a header thing. You don't need to do H1 and all. You can write anything what you require. First web page I'm mentioning. This H1 and all not required. You can mention anything. H1 ನಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ index.html ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. Echo anything you can give, any content double greater than index.html. ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಿ. Instead of vim and index.html, I can do from here also. Clear this thing. H1 ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. H1 for reading in H1 by header. Ready, madam? Yeah, return. Nanda? We install the package. We create a file with the particular content. Everything ready. Next we going to use the web page. First I need to start the service. Service HTTPD start. Service or systemctl whatever. Systemctl use ಮಾಡುವಾಗ systemctl start HTTPD. CTL right? Sorry. Service command use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Service HTTP start ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. Systemctl ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. Your wish, what you want to do, you do it. Ready? All done? Yes. No. I'll leave in 10 minutes, sir. Please have energy. We come past 9 o'clock and please have some. Last 10 minutes. Okay, please. Answer it. Aita. Aman. Done. Manoj Kumar. Done, sir. All done. Ready? All done. Super. Now we're going to test it, sir. We're going to test it, but it's not going to work out. Observe. Please, sir. Here. Will nodi. A page not found. Will become. New try ಮಾಡಿ. Public IP ತಗೊಂಡು Google ಹೋಗಿ it's in the chat. It is going to get the page not found. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, come back here. It's not going to work. Yes, sir. It's not going to work. Now, why it's not working? Because we didn't allow the 80 port. HTTP port ಏನು 80. Security group ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು port allow ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು 22. 80 port we didn't allow. So it's not going to work. Now I'm going to allow 80 port in security group. Then I'm going to service package install ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Service start ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಏನು display ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಅದು content ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ. But it's not going to open the web page because we didn't allow the 80 port traffic. Yes, sir. Even everything ready, we should allow the traffic, right? So we need to allow the. You only, sir. What they to laugh, sir? You only, Mr. Manjunath. All the classic creating same thing. What's your problem? I don't know. You and you also, sir. What, sir?
Page open.
You have gone crazy. You know, I want you to sit alone, sir. Come back here. Come back, sir. Wait. Now web page is not opening. Please observe. Now we go back to. Please observe. Intent detail already ನಿಮಗೆ security group open ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. If not, drag down. There is an option called as a security. There's an option called as security. Again, click on the security. Please, everyone. Click on the security. You getting a security groups option? Yes, sir. Everyone should do with me only. Please click on security group option, opening a new tab. Drag down. You'll getting the option called the edit inbound rules. Howda? Click on edit inbound rules, sir. Here click on security, then security groups, then inbound rules. Click on edit inbound rules. Click on the edit inbound rules. Everyone should do, sir, please. Now, first section nimge SSH option you're getting. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Below drag down, you'll getting an option called add rule. Don't change anything in the first section SSH only. Click on the add rule. You're getting option add rule, sir. Who are in the same page can lift your hand, sir. Okay. Click on add rule. Type, sir. Click on the type, search for HTTP. Search for HTTP. Okay. Search for HTTP. Type for HTTP select ಮಾಡಿ custom ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Don't discuss it. Please, sir. Search HTTP. Automatically selected. This is the important thing, sir. Please observe. This is the important thing. Observe it. Observe, please. If you click anywhere, sir, automatically 0.0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. If you click on, I want to give manually, so I'm clicking custom. Here I'm going to, if you which topic you want to allow. If you want to allow only inside Indian network, you can mention Indian network IP. You want to allow only inside BSN network IP. I want to across the every gate, sir. So I'm mentioning 0.000/0. Automatically comes automatically selected. Anywhere ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ. ನಾ ಕಸ್ಟಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾನೇ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. They automatically covered there. Understood, sir? Correct? We no need to change anything SSH. We added a new rule here. Previously, please observe here. Previously, 80 port was not allowed. Now we manually allowed it. So your website should work now. I'm going to save this rule. Save the rules. Save the rules. I'm going to refresh the page. It should work. Already it came. Already it came, sir. First web page. All got, sir. All got.
You have not implemented this.
Who are launched a web page? Can you see one able to see the web page? I want to know that. Sir. There's been no one.
ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಹಂಗೆ all communicate different all able to declare a page. For not able to get in the website directly, open the website in the incognito tab, it will work. Because sometimes browser cache won't allow. So better to open the incognito tab sometimes. Getting my point, sir? Everyone launch a web page now. Yes, sir. How to verify from the Linux terminal website is working fine or not? This we done from the GI, sir. This is done from the GI. GI we can verify like this. But suppose I don't have GI option. I want to verify from command line. Please observe. Last command. Please observe. How can you verify? Duplicate command, sir. Duplicate command is used to verify whether the website is working fine or not. If you're getting a response 200, how to verify previous Linux code working fine or not? Echo dollar question mark. Return code 0. Other than HTTP, any website working, if you get a 200 responses, somewhere 200. If you get a 200 response, website is working. How to verify from command line, sir? If you get 200 server is website is working fine. Other than 200, not okay. 403 ಬರುತ್ತೆ 504 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Yes, sir. Website not found. 200 is the way. How can you verify website is responding or not? Because we can't believe on GI, sir. For whom I'm waiting now. Chandrasekhar. For him, website server is responding fine. Website was not opening with GI. So better we can confirm from the comment. That's the thing I confirmed in this laptop first this comment. Understood, sir? You want to see the content, what's inside the website. Who are checked this thing? Yes, sir. How can you verify from the what the content of the website? Please observe. Same command, CURL. Curl command will display the website content, sir. CURL. Duplicate to check the response. Curl to display the content of the website.
Just a photo. You'll see on this. What I can do, wrong
Go on, sir. Okay. We covered the now EC2 creation, EC2 launch, how to protect the server, how to terminate, change the shutdown behavior, everything we done now. And we launched a new web page also. Next class, we're going to discuss about how to, well, beginning only, you have a package, not even 1 second. While installing the package, I manually install. I don't want to do like that. When launching a server, only automatically HD package install ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. Service start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬರೀ ಐದು ತಗೊಂಡು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. That how to enable that option. That we discuss next class. Then we discuss the AMI. But 2, 1, 4, 6 comments are pending regarding user creation command. That I'm going to discuss. Getting my point, sir? Understood, sir? Can wind up? We'll meet up. If you want to terminate, you can direct terminate. Otherwise, you can directly, you can better stop, sir. Better don't terminate it. Better stop it, sir. Don't terminate. You have told one thing, sir. Yeah, 1 second. Observe here now. 1 second, sir. 1 second. 1 second, sir. In the action, sir, I told one thing. change the shutdown behavior. Default stop ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ನಾನು ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ init phase 0 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If you want to keep the server, don't do. If you want to destroy the server, do it. But this server, not required, I think so. Yeah, this server not required. We can terminate directly. We can insert 1 second, sir. Insert terminate directly. Go to instance settings. Last thing we can try. We all tried for stopping. Go to actions. Go to instance settings. Change shutdown behavior. Change shutdown behavior to terminate, sir. Change the shutdown behavior to terminate and click on save. Change shutdown behavior to terminate, click on save. Now from command line, you try to do init phase 0. It is going to terminate. Last it is the stop it. You are going to terminate. So it's going to terminate very soon within some time. First it's going to shut down, then it's going to terminate. Something. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀರಾ? ಅವನು ಡೌಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೇಳಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? Shutdown it will change to terminate because terminate will take a little bit more time. It will change it terminate. Once done it, you can wind up. Can meet on next class today. What the? Setting on the terminate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ sir. It will be terminated. Allow water to come back. People have completed, they can wind up.
That's what I do.
You wind up, sir. Stop ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Stop the next.